Oh. Magnesium. I think we should take magnesium. Let's take some... Whoops. What is inventory? It's here. Magnesium. How do I take it? There we go. I don't think we've spoken to you, sir. Racist? Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revacholmi. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to the island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
I'm on your side, Kitsuragi. You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
You tell him. Damn, Kitsuragi.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Well, I think, look, fucking A, Kim, I've got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
I want to kick this guy's ass. He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers.
He smells of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
To be honest, no. Oh, so you're a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. The science of racial
This guy
theory
sucks.
has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
No, I don't think I can. Yes, I can tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay, and?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Wow.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
You know what? I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it?
Oh?
Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
Yeah, ignore my presence, bitch. Unbelievable. Don't you ever fucking talk to me like that again, motherfucker. Or Kitsuragi. Freet! Well, this is the shop, right? Bakery? Was I correct about that? Like a melancholy pop song. Plays on the radio.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to
That's Frit.
look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
British accent. She returns to her magazine.
What is that magazine she's reading?
Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Can you tell me about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
You're useless.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
People are being suspicious.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Uh-huh.
Leave. Oh, I can't ask about the magazine anymore. What's this?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Understood.
Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
What do these products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Could you be a little more specific?
No. Sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Nosafed heals +1 health. Duramine heals +3 health.
Thank you, tutorial agent.
Magnesium heals +1 morale. Hypnogamma heals +3 morale.
We're not going to buy anything. Let's leave. We need money for... well, you know.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are weak. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
This is not a good place for a recovering addict.
Guess not, no. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Let's leave. What's going on here? Yellow roses. Check for, I'm assuming you can buy something?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles.
There you
The
go.
raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
What's that?
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
Leave. Anything else? No, you were... well, we didn't look at this. This is an ATM?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Ah, I see. And how do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
Okay, you're not the most helpful, so let's get out of here. Three T's, how idiomatic. This is the strike. Coins. Let's take it. Ooh, you seem like a big fella here.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man his size. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
No, I'm gonna be on his side though.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause.
Why would I ever do that?
Right to work! Right to work!
I believe in your right to work, sir.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Fair enough. Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
Why we're not allowed to make a living here. I like his voice.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Call me mañana. Who are all these strikebreakers? What exactly? No, look, who are all these strikebreakers?
Honest men and women.
Yeah, let's say that.
Rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Okay.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were.
Given a job to do!
I want to get into the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here, behind the hostel cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
Absolutely nothing?
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not?
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter.
Okay, Kitsuragi.
Pity.
Let us work!
Alright, let's leave. I appreciate you, sir, but you're not going to let us through. I understand that. Let me just look and see what they're going to say. Wow, very useful. Alright, you. We need to talk to you, pal.
Scott?
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
You know what? Let's get some info from him. Yeah, I'm a scab. Poor and downtrodden. Right to work.
Good one, officer. Don't worry. We here have solidarity with the RCM. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
If it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
That simple? I just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the harbor through the office. Está.
Ah, yeah. So you're saying it's actually quite difficult.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation, or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has any of these scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Not enough intuition. Okay, fine. Has anyone bested him in physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Why the absolute fuck would you even try to tell me to do that then, asshole?
Sure.
I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Try to catch it. This guy's awesome.
The coin narrowly slips
Damn.
by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
Oh, I'm not gonna...
The boyardero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Hands it to you. Appreciated.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
Got it. Sure. I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Interesting. Okay, what's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike too. Just can't break the command structure and tell you now.
Fine. Nice talk. Gotta get moving. Kitsuragi, excuse me, sir? We have to go speak to a supremacist of some kind. In case of strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lock picking a door or door kicking this one. Future belongs to Measurehead. The Great Revachol Industrial Harbor. It's very loud over here. I want to talk to you, Measurehead. I don't want to, get in a fight.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
My body is unimportant. I'm with the police. No, I don't want to do that. What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul.
Oh, okay.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman
shit.
in my company sick.
Hey, Measurehead, I'm sorry. I smell like shit. Kim, is it really that bad?
It's not good.
Shit.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Wait, Al Ghul?
Yes, Al-Ghul.
Al Ghul, he says.
He means alcohol.
Oh. Understood.
I doubt it. My microcephalic race, so...
You're right. I'm an alcoholic. No, I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. Nah, let's do this.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
I like the way this guy talks a lot, actually.
Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
Huh? Let me see. Listen, I'm the no. I don't want to take a step. This race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please. I'll try to reason with him.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass via for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Understood, Measurehead. I'm very sorry.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
You're right about all of this.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Oh, you're hard to reason with, Measurehead.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
Quite the threat.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
My head is not small.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Wouldn't that mean I would have to become a Seminese supremacist myself?
Well, not as such. What you do with the mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
I think we should internalize it, but we should not accept it. We should try to be like, dude, we're totally cool with what you're saying. Let's go for it.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there.
Do you?
This is for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
Kitsuragi, you know.
You are obviously a liberal, Sailorite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself.
Understood.
There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need at occasion?
Measurehead, I guess we'll go down, up.
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. You need to first learn about Type A and B to appreciate the depravity of the chimeric races.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, it just won't make any sense.
Yes, it would seem nonsensical.
Let's go Type A.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades in Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Okay. Got it, I guess. I'm gonna say I understand him. Okay, got it. Who are the A-type then, in your view?
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have Type A race propensities. The other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
He draws a finger across his face.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
And who are the Seminese and Areopagites in all this?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Seminese and the Areopagite are on the ascent.
And what's the difference between the Seminese and the Areopagites, whatever?
The Areopagites are
Areopagites.
sleek, Long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic.
This guy is making my head hurt.
Immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
He falls silent, contemplating the beauty of the mystery.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite, or Simeopagite superrace. That is all. There are no more Type A races in the world.
Type B?
Type B are the unheroic races. Amorphous non-competitors of the great race.
I don't think you can say mud, man.
The Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
The Khoikhos of Grad, Yugo, Zhimsk, Shest et al. Are what you would call white officer in a suspect description.
Mud-colored.
To an untrained eye, the Khoiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an indistinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco and for eating potatoes.
Dude, potatoes are good. What?
The Khoiko, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potade. The only thing they like more
Potade.
is divided into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
Wouldn't he be one for ethnostates?
Yeah, wait. You don't like ethnostates?
They are microscopic. The Semeno-Areopagite superstate will cover the entire remaining planetary crust, uninterrupted. From Holy Semenine to the Boreal Plateau of Katla.
Of Katla, okay.
Its leaders will be the genetic epitome of the Simonese and Areopagite stock, elected by nature, not the base inner spoilage called demos.
And the Vacholiers, whatever you mentioned.
The Vacholians, halfway between Type A and the racial called Ron. Two makes to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
The revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by, what was this revolution?
The revolution came.
Yeah, let's not try to question him too much or push him away from the ideology.
Potato cards. It is literally an illness. A prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Khoiko to the Occidentals.
He pauses in theoretic self-reflection.
Not sexually. Probably through trade routes and potate acid, the prime component of the potato plant. Enough of Tibet mediocrity.
He not satisfied with the outcome. The vile C through F race cauldron of pedestry, please?
Tips CF are a museum
Pederasty, sorry.
of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Yes, better not go into it then.
It would be cruel to entertain ourselves with their deformities. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now that we've been through all the types, do I understand advanced race theory?
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Well, how do I word the mystery then?
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
Let's discuss something else.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Okay, let's, I'm a type B, I see. Okay, leave. What is the downside of this problem? Oh, jeez. A vertigo reaching up to the heavens. You sense something drawing near. Everyone... Plus... The thieving... jeez. I guess I have to, right? Fuck. Alright, let's internalize it, but let's not believe it. That's my goal here. Let's see. If there are no free slots, free one up. Okay. It's fine. We're good. Okay, let us go. I don't think we have anything else to say to you. There's that electronic door again. And I think we made some pretty good progress. Let's go down here. Take me down. I believe there's nothing else here for me. Oh, there is. What's going on here? Store fuel here. Now they store booze? How was it booze? Oh.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crowned with wavy rays. It is a seal of Royalist era Revachol.
What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy. Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Sorry, I should say I picked you think this lorry belongs to our tough guy.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over.
Let's leave. Take some of these coins. Got anything to observe over here?